Okay, welcome. We did some speedrun strats and we got back here. So, the flow that I'm going to choose to do is going to be the reverse flow of what we did before. So, we definitely want to hit up the door that Snake died in. Can I see the flow, please? I can't see the flow. Just trust me, we're gonna try to hit this one that Snake did, but we're gonna see what this other door gives us to try to learn this here. I cried out an echo across the room, the four of us walked towards the door, and then turned back.
I want to go through door 5 too.
Words startled out of my mouth, and then juice.
What are you saying, Jumpy?
I know, it's against the Orthodox.
If you're going through that door, then I'm going with you.
Okay. She turned around and looked at...
you can't. I can't take you with me.
Why?
Oh, you know what's in there, don't you?
Well...
Jun opened his mouth, and then, as if to say something, but instead closed again and looked at the floor. Junpei felt a ache in his chest at her distant distress, but there was no choice to be made about it. There was nothing else he could do. Junpei turned away from Jun and did his best to silence the trembling emotion.
Please, let me go into door 5.
Okay. Seven scratched his head and looked at the young man.
Now we're right back where we started, you know that?
Yep.
Junpei's bracelet is number 5, right?
Yep.
If we are going to add Junpei, then we must subtract 5 from the rest of us.
Ace turned to...
Ace, please, take good care of Clover.
Okay.
Oh, all right. That's fine.
Okay.
Don't go away!
Okay.
You need to listen to me, Clover. Go to door 4 with the others.
No!
Don't be so selfish.
Okay. Snake's tone was harsh.
Why?
Tears welled up in Clover's eyes. She bit her lip and did the best she could to fight them off. Snake's expression softened and he put his arms around Clover. He held her close and whispered into her.
Fine. Just relax.
Yeah, I'm not worried about Clover. I'm worried about Snake right now. Da-da-da. Looks as though the two whispered two or three more words, but whatever it was, Junpei didn't hear them.
What did he tell her?
Okay. He couldn't help but wonder what the other man had to say. Snake pulled back from his sister and his eyes kind of inspired.
I understand.
Okay. Her voice barely audible from Junpei stood. Before long, a new team was
Let's
assembled.
make sure we've got this straight. Those going to door 5 are me, 7, and Snake.
Okay.
7 plus 2 plus 5 equals 14.
Easy
And the
enough.
digital root of 14, 1 plus 4 is 5. And those going
Yep.
to door 4 are Lotus, Santa, June, Ace, and Clover.
A team of 5.
8 plus 3 plus 6 plus 1 plus 4 is 22. And the digital root of 22 is 2 plus 2, 4.
Yep.
We're okay with this.
We're the one that forced it. But yeah.
Yes. Let's do it.
All right then.
Seven, Snake, and Junpei scanned their numbers in the bracelet succession and screened the red or the 3
Lever's all
asteroids.
that's left.
Okay.
Okay. All right then. Let's go.
Junpei glanced at the last time and his hand rested on the lever.
Okay.
Please be careful, concerned with the written plan
We
laying
will.
across her face. Junpei looked into the eyes and gave what he hoped was a resounding nod and pulled the lever. With the sharp crack, the lock released and the door swung
And
open.
it's open.
Let's get going then. Ahead of them, small hallways, the pitiful remains of the ninth
Oh.
man.
That's messed up.
It is.
That was the 9th man.
Yep, it was. For just a moment, Junpei froze. Trying as he might, his eyes could not leave the corpse at his feet, would not leave the floor. 7-2 seemed paralyzed, but we gotta keep moving. Snake, on the other hand, seemed unconcerned, walking calmly the bloody hallway, and only stopped when he realized the companions were not following him.
How can you...
Well,
He can't
do you
see.
intend to kill me? I assume you haven't forgotten the door only remains open for 9 seconds, have you?
He didn't even bother turning around, and he was almost slightly cocked towards one shoulder.
Sorry.
Let's go!
Junpei 7 looked at one another and nodded, throwing themselves into the door. As he did, a cold tone surrounded the left wrist of the three men. Junpei and 7 looked down at the bracelets on both of them, and Snake's red skull flickered.
The countdown started.
Yep, it would have been going the whole time. They were scarcely proceeding in information. The metal door slammed behind them and swung.
Shit, the door!
There's no turning back now. And
Just
if we
find the
don't
thing
manage to find the deactivation device.
Yep, we're dead.
Hey, where is the dead?
The fear urged in 7's face reflected all three of them
How
felt.
the hell should I know? Stay calm. Look around you.
Okay, I get it.
Junpei spun around, searching desperately for the dead. He found it easily enough. It was next to the wall, close to the door labeled 5.
Right here.
He yelled and stuck his hand on the scanner. The other two scanned the suit. As soon as he finished, Snake threw the lever down. There we go.
Whew. Well, it looks like it stopped.
Yep, that's good. He spoke. Junpei widened sweat from his forehead and with a trembling hand.
Damn thing's gonna give me a heart attack.
And no, it's giving me a heart attack too. The muscles stood out of 7's neck, and the corner of his mouth was twitching.
Jumpy, are you alright?
Yep, we're fine. We're alive.
You guys okay?
Yep, we're alive. No thanks to you. They could hear the anxiety voice muttering in the distance from the other side
Yeah,
there.
we're fine.
The detonators have been deactivated.
Yeah, huzzah. He heard the resilient sound, even though the door of the three men could feel the tension disperse.
Alright, we're moving on. Be careful, okay?
It will do.
Sure thing.
Oh god, Santa's with them. And Santa is super creepy.
And they're gone.
They heard the footsteps move away before they were
Now.
along. Junpei looked around.
Doesn't look like we can go any further this way.
We gotta go in that door then. And the hallway ended roughly 20 meters from where they stood.
Maybe this wall can be moved.
Not
Or
really.
not. It's not...
Hey, there's a door over there.
To the left, however, stood a wooden door that was locked, positively inviting company. It was in the middle of the plaque labeled first class.
First class cabin, huh?
Sure, why not?
It seems like it.
It'll be nice.
Let's have a look then, shall we?
Sure.
All right then. Let's go.
Yeah.
Without hesitation, Snake opened the door and stepped inside. 7 followed closely behind him, and Junpei followed them as well, but he stopped shortly this and looked back, not knowing why.
I don't want to look, but
Please look, I need to get information. Lying in a small hallway was a small man's body, or at least what was left. Tried hard to avoid looking at the crimson screen, but it was just leaving his mind.
it's so horrible. I can't even tell what's what.
What had been a man's internal organs now looked like vomit, and thus something was chewed up and spat out before better part of the upper torso. It was horrendous, but worse, it was cruel. It's hard to believe that the thing on the ground was one human being. The black pool of blood was thick, the limbs glimpsed flesh surrounded the floor, waking twingle, twisted tingle of shreds of intestines, head wrench in some gruesome, unnatural pulse. Why do I keep hearing geese? Are there like geese outside my door? Weird.
He'd been wearing these.
Yeah. The man's glasses lie next to his head. The lenses were cracked and the frames were bent and distorted. Okay. Next to his glasses lay the bracelet of 9, still displayed face up. So I didn't destroy the bracelet. That's kind of weird.
The bracelet's off. Oh wait, Zero did say.
Lastly, left discuss how to remove the bracelets. There are only 2 ways to do so. 1. You escape from this ship.
Oh yeah, it's inside of us is the bomb, not on the bracelet.
Or, in other words, once the bracelet is taken outside the confine of the ship, or the backside of the mirror's heartbeat has fallen to 0, it will shut down automatically.
The bracelet comes off when you're dead. Oh, but what the hell's the point of getting it off when you end up like this? Oh, just imagining how it must have happened. This was a human. Oh,
Suddenly, Junpei felt his stomach turning in a knot. The muscles glimpsed his throat.
oh, I feel like I'm gonna puke. Oh, I gotta get out of here.
Clenched his hand over his mouth and ran into the first cabin. Okay. The atmosphere changed. The room was gorgeous despite the apparent age of the ship. None the worst wares.
Where did they?
I have no clue where they went. I looked around. Seven and Snake were nowhere to be seen. The 2 doors in the right room. He opened one on the right and went through.
Through here?
On the other side of the door was a short hallway. He jogged down the hallway and opened a door at the other end and peeked through. They were there to his busy explaining something.
What's up?
Wait a second. So 7 Santa killed... I need to do this. So 7 and Santa did 3. But 9, 2, 1 equals 3. It's Ace. It's Ace for sure. This all but confirms it's Ace. So here's how it works. Ace is the killer. Because first off, who gains the most from Lotus's death? If Ace has the 0 bracelet, then killing Lotus would get him the bracelet he needs. I think he went to the captain quarters that time and he would have the 0 bracelet in that case. So killing Lotus would get the 0 bracelet. I don't know who killed us in the one that killed everybody. I don't know how it's Ace here. Ace killed Snake here because it's the only number that makes sense. The only other bracelet not taken into account is 9. So 2 plus 3 is 9, which sets up a false martyr that then gets Clover to kill everybody else. I don't know why Ace asked Lotus to help him out to get off the ship, but maybe get another 0 bracelet. But I think I'm pretty sure it's Ace. I'm very sure it's Ace at this point. So he stepped through the door and walked down the hallway.
Check this out. We found this thing here on the door.
The red light's on. Does that mean it's locked?
Yes.
So I would assume.
Is there any other way out?
We looked around a little. Other than this door, we didn't find anything.
So you're telling me that unless we can open this door?
Yes. We won't be going anywhere.
Junpei stepped away from the door and looked around the room.
This looks like a bedroom.
Then the other room is probably a living room. Or the closest you can get to one on a ship.
All right.
A
let's
living
find
room
way
on
to
a
open
ship.
this door.
Crazy.
Come on, guys.
Okay, let's get going. Let's spin me up, please. Okay. Let's give it a shot. White dust, it feels fancy. Okay. Keyhole, it's truly something strange device. There's some sort of locking thing in there. It's flashing red, usually it's not a good sign. There's a microphone with it. It looks like it's a satellite dish. It looks like, judging from how it feels, I'm guessing it's meant to produce some sort of sound. This device will sense it and unlock. Let's see the other days. I can't see any of the details there. I imagine it's only for the princess bed Clover is fond of. If Clover wants one of these, yes. She wants a princess bed. Didn't I say that? I think it doesn't suit her. So we have to see who. So Ace can't get the bracelet now. So if the person that kills Snake changes, then we're pretty sure it's Ace. Yeah, I guess you could say that. Junpei, judging by the appearance, you will not, surely not. Okay, there's a... Okay, sheet music. I can't quite tell what this is, but yeah. Feels like glass. Regular played glass, there's something written on it. It's sheet music with an A chord. Ah yes, it's kind of weird though. It took Junpei by surprise. Snake, always calm, collected, suddenly became more moved. He stared about the room, almost fascinated, clearly looking for something. Junpei thoroughly not staring. After all, he's blind. Blind, not Snake was clearly attempting to do something. At least Junpei could no longer contain his curiosity.
Wrong? You got weird all of a sudden.
Snake waited for a moment before he answered.
I heard something strange.
Something strange?
Ah, well, never mind. It doesn't seem to be anything suspicious. I don't wish to toot my own horn, but my auditory senses are considerably more advanced than those of most humans.
What did you hear there?
Even the slightest of noises.
What did you hear then?
Are you gonna tell me you can hear a needle drop from a mile away?
No, such a thing would be impossible. However, by listening to the sound of footsteps and breathing, as well as sound echoing off the environment, I can...
Oh yeah,
Okay, my
that's right. When
subjects.
Clover fell on the big staircase a little while ago, you were at her side immediately. So that was...
Echolocation.
Yes, I could hear it happen. In fact, I can run quite fast. Certainly as fast as you. And should someone attempt to start a fight with me, I am quite confident that I could defeat them.
Okay,
Oh,
so you need to be attacked by somebody big. Junpei somewhat taken back by the revelation stated by Snake's
You
skepticism.
don't believe me, do you? Care
So
to give it a try?
Santa and Snake could still do it, but I wonder how Ace did it. He had the maybe drug to do it?
I must warn you, you'll no doubt regret it. Well, I suppose that's enough playing around. Let's resume our search.
Okay, Snake. With a small self-esteem smile, Snake turned and walked away from Junpei. Anything here? Not really. Nope. That's all the same thing. Nope, it's not gonna be that easy. Nope, no, we gotta... Oh, misclick. Anything here? It's totally a table with a mirror. Well, I guess you know it's the sort of thing of vanity. Were you aware of that, Junpei? Of course, vanity refers to self-love and concern and narcissism. Such a thing you can say that every day when a woman looks into those, she's staring at her own concern and narcissism. Doesn't it strike you as terribly sad? I mean, there's lots of reasons why women do that, but hey, that could be one. Isn't it totally empty? That's a weird thing. Oh, this is a map of the ship. This isn't a score, it's a map of the ship. A map of the ship, yep. Here's an image. I'm very proud to help best I can. Hold the Japan. We now possess that in inventory. What is Snake doing? He can't play, can he? The piano, there's something amiss with the keys. I mean, the tuners offer something. No, it's properly tuned. It's just the sound was clearly purposely different. It doesn't. The C key doesn't yield C. Rather, it's a different note entirely. It's the same goes for D. They play something other notes. Why would they do something like that? Isn't it painfully obvious? Zero modified it this way. The piano, these pianos you see, is part of Zero's puzzle that's set up for us. Perhaps if we play a few keys in the correct order, something will happen. In other words, we need to play a song on the piano. I believe so. We need to get a stir player familiar. I might put the glass plate on this. Oh well, there's something wrong. It's kind of hard to see the notes. Maybe if you put something under them, a background to these notes. You mean like the map or something? Upright piano. It feels like wood is quite old. Anything else I can do here? Not really. Nope. Always do safety here. I think we're ready for the next section here. There's a safe lock. It's one of those digital locks. It doesn't have any keys, you just need to get the digits in the right place to open it. Did you find anything, Seven? Nope. How about you, Snake? I found nothing. You found some things with me, at least. There's something there. Oh, come on. This is a sea glass. It's a regular sheet that's also transparent. There's something printed somewhere on the surface. Sea sheet. Okay. There we go. I can't combine these two at all, which seems weird. This is A note. There's a leather suitcase here. There's nothing inside of it. You can tell by the way the noise it's shuttered. Why is it even here then? Okay. It's dirty water in the bathtub. It's completely clean. Almost the dirty water is moved there from somewhere else entirely. Okay. This faucet, it's really hard to turn. Man, it doesn't matter how hard I yank, though it won't budge. Here's hard for you to turn a kid. Let's give it a man-stray shot. And nothing. Might as well be like a rock. It's like something's holding the knob in place. If you can't do it, Seven, well, I guess it might be up. There's a plug on a chain here. Let's see if I can pull it out. Wait, hold up. I was just thinking we might be able to use that water. Use the water. Okay. It's a clean sink. Any water, nothing's coming out. We got a faucet on the way. I can hear it there. Nope, nothing there. A light, nothing we can do or pin there. Test. It seems like it's great to see you're all here. I just flew in from New York. Boy, my arm's tired. Thanks. Y'all be here all the way. Thank you. Try in vain. It's not like 7. It's just a shower head. What? What the hell? That's still a funny joke. Anything we can do here? That's like it. So we have the water for something. These are light switches, nothing worth pressing there. Have a piece of paper that's folded up in half with a score of music in front of it. It means music sheet. I guess it's true that the music we just found is probably here. Let's give it a piece. Okay. I can't pick that up then. It's an ancient desk. Makes sense, I guess it's a full room of antiques. I guess it's a nice handful of cash for all this stuff here. Old-fashioned desk. Legs like twigs. And mind your own business. I can put music sheets on it. Why can't I pick this up? This is like so annoying. It's the chair. Okay. Oh, let's grab that iron grate thing. Fireplace, there's something behind there. Oh, there's something back there. I can't reach it. It's a little, it's hot. You aren't really smart, are ya? Come on, it's a fire, it's hot, it's a fire. Even a monkey knows. Shouldn't trick your hand there. Okay, we need a water basin thing then. Your cushion there, it's perfect timing for me. Perfect time for an ultimate gentleman like me. Couches looks a lot more elegant. Hey, something you aren't saying? Never mind. Why is this score here? Why can't I take? Score. So we need like a whole bunch of sheets, maybe? We're doing that store. There's no point in going there. Damn it. Oh, tired. Gonna use Visa. It's pretty clear. Let's fill it with water. Cool. Actually, let's go back. G. Well, shoot, there's nothing in these. Nothing in those. Just toilet paper here, nothing suspicious. Roll, roll, roll. I don't really think it's that much. This is for wiping the slate clean. The toilet doesn't look like there's anything in the toilet tank or anything. Why is this room here? Is it just for decoration? Look, the handle comes right off. Just joking. You're a funny man. I'm an old for this shit. He's funny. Inconvenience many old men struggle with to help. I just can't do anything here. Annoying. Alright, let's get a vase full of water. And... okay. Yeah, I can't see it run that way for the bathroom thing. Still says score, but we can't do shit. Well, let's put the water on this then. Anybody, let's do it. Push. Good job, success. Fight didn't stand a chance. Let's pull this off. Don't want to burn. Let's pull down the sleeves. Sheet of music. It's tucked in place in the in my pocket. Is he okay? Someone cried out and stumbled and lost his balance. He threw out his hand and caught in the wall. In time, steadying himself, avoiding the floor. But his face was flustered and he looked startled.
Seven. what the hell was that? Are you alright?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm fine. I just felt a little dizzy, that's all.
What's up? Sim rubbed his fingers across his brow and then shocked his forehead, and it was clear.
What the hell is wrong with me? There's memory loss and I'm getting dizzy for no reason.
Okay, so the memory loss then.
Memory loss?
Junpei couldn't hide the suspicion in his voice. Sim, for his part, seemed unconscious.
Yeah, I guess I didn't tell you, huh?
I wonder if he went through the mind control process thing and he was convinced he was a cop instead of a thug.
I ran into you on the stairs. I told him I couldn't remember a damn thing from before I woke up. Didn't realize I hadn't told you.
Whoa, wait a minute. You're talking about amnesia, right?
Yeah.
I guess so.
Well, why are you an amnesiac? What happened to you?
If I knew that, I wouldn't really be one, would I?
Oh,
Well, that's
yeah,
not entirely true.
I guess that's true.
Paused for a moment and stared at
Are
Seven.
you telling the truth?
Huh?
Well,
There's
you
no
look
way to
pretty
know.
calm for somebody who doesn't remember anything. If you've really got amnesia, shouldn't you be like upset or confused or something?
Well, sure. I mean, I was pretty confused when I woke up down on D-Deck. But that was a while ago. I've had some time to get used to it. After a while, I figured it wasn't worth the trouble of worrying about it. After all,
That's a
why
good way to
worry
look
about
at life.
something I can't change. Well, people usually don't stay amnesiacs forever. I figure it'll work itself out eventually.
That's
Hey,
nice philosophy.
That's it?
That's it. Alright, that's enough talking for now. Let's get back to work.
Yep. Seven's one of my faves. He's definitely cool and doesn't seem to be causing too much trouble, even though he's a suspect from her. Seven gave Junpei a look. The younger man wasn't sure how to interpret and walked
How
away.
are you fine with something like that?
Somehow, though, Junpei didn't find a sounding or very reassuring. Can I take this, please? Well. We need to figure out this digital lock thing. Won't open until we know numbers. Well, let's give it a shot here. Might as well put this cinder plate in the bottom, glass on top. Wait a minute, what's wrong? I put them all on top of each other and look at this. It doesn't really look like a song. Then I'll look to what we found here. You need to find more glass. I need to find more glass. It's a window, an iron plate, and nails. Lights. What the hell, man? It's just lights, of course. We need like a number pen. It's high quality. Perhaps it's mahogany. Even this way. Small chair. Feels like fabric. It's very comfortable. Okay. Anything else here that I can find? Not really. Anything here? Dirty water, I can't see more than 4 inches. Might as well look down there. You think so? Think this. Let's try and drain, good plan. So now we can drain this and get things, huh? Okay, we got another sheet of music. A, B. Do we have enough? Is this enough? Seems like a good place to put it. Soon playing, put it on top. It's good. Sweet, now I can play it. Junpei would be so kind to play the piano. I'm unable to see. I'm certain I won't need to tell you about the keys, and they are not what you expect. C won't be C, D won't be D, and so forth. You must listen carefully to determine the key you're striking and understand. Yeah, alright, I'll give it a shot. Okay. These don't do anything. I need a line here. Oh my god, this is just pain. Did I screw that up? Oh, I do this in one again. There's like a pattern you can use a little bit here. Did it. Oh, that is crazy. I wonder if we needed to figure out that vault thing for it to work, though. Junpei, we did it. Looks like it worked. I heard something unlocked there. Let's go. Good plan. Stand about for a seat. I guess he hasn't forgotten anything. Let's at least Snake thinks it's funny. Haha, I suppose it was a class spell then. I can't imagine what Zero was thinking, however. No, Zero almost certainly meant to suggest Winsford's middle class. It's a place in London that plays most these days. In Palace. You've heard of Big Ben, it's a famous clock, yes. Big Ben plays the very collection on the notes on the hour. London's capital of England. At any rate, the door is unlocked now. We should leave here immediately. This thing bothers me. Safe. It's a safe. Safe. Exit the open door. It's strange that we don't need to open this to activate the goal. I do think it's important. I wonder what's in there. I don't want to leave it for now. Fine. You win game. I'll have to go back there to fix that safe eventually. That's obviously something we should figure out later. Well, we're gonna call it there. It's been 40 minutes, which is way too long. But you guys take care. Hope you learn how to play the piano, and peace.